I've been on the internet for a while, not today, just in general, and over the course of my time on the internet I have made quite a few friends, and I see a lot of people struggling with that, so I thought I'd make a video on it. A lot of the things I'm about to say probably sound really obvious to some people, but you'd be surprised how many people just really don't know. Firstly, and this is so important, don't ever start off with, hey, can we be friends please? Because they can't say no to that. It's sort of like forcing them to be your friend. They either have to be your friend or be rude. Yeah, it's not a great start to a friendship. You want people to be your friend because they like you and they want to be talking to you, not because they felt like they had to. So don't start off with that, because it's kind of awkward and just not a good idea in general. Just start talking to them. If you're on Twitter, just reply to one of their latest tweets and start a conversation. If they're on Tumblr, talk to them about something they've reblogged. Talk to them about something that you can see that they really like, that you also like, because then you've got something in common. If you're on Instagram, then comment on their post. If the conversation goes well, then you know that you're sort of, you know, oh no. If the conversation goes well, then you sort of know that you're compatible. Some people just aren't really suited to each other, but if you have a conversation and it goes really well, then you know, that's a good start. Start another conversation another time, preferably about something different, otherwise it's going to get a bit like monotonous and a bit dull and your friendship might not go anywhere. Keep doing that, keep talking to them, keep starting conversations with them, and eventually you'll just be friends. That's sort of how it happens. If someone's not starting conversations with you, it doesn't mean that they don't want to talk to you, it just means that it hasn't really crossed their mind to start a conversation, or they're busy, or loads of other things. If you're like really close friends and they used to start conversations with you and then they stopped starting conversations with you, then maybe that's a little bit of an issue. But if you're just starting to be friends with someone and you're always the one starting the conversations, it doesn't necessarily mean that they don't want to talk to you. It just means that it hasn't crossed their mind to start a conversation, or they don't have anything to say. So don't get too panicky about that. Maybe don't bombard them with conversations. Maybe not like, you know, every day you're just in there like, hey, how are you today? Don't bug them, but keep starting conversations. Keep the friendship going. Don't force it. If the conversations start to get a bit awkward and you don't really know what to say and they don't really know what to say, just maybe stop talking to them. Because like, if all of your conversations are awkward and rubbish, then you're not going to get on that well as friends. It's not your fault as well if a friendship doesn't go the way you want it to. Sometimes people just aren't meant to be friends. It's not that you're awkward or rubbish or people don't like you. It's just... I got a message from someone on Tumblr recently that said, I really want us to be friends, but I don't think you'd like me. I'm really annoying. A big tip. Don't start off a friendship by listing things you don't like about yourself or reasons why they won't like you, because chances are they'll listen to you and then they'll take those reasons and notice them in you and not like you. You're shooting yourself in the foot. If you want to be friends with someone, then pretend to be confident, at least a little bit confident, just for the beginning part, because otherwise, you know, and don't compliment them by putting yourself down. Like, don't say, oh my god, you're so pretty, I'm so ugly, or anything like that, because that's just sort of like, oh, it seems like it's a nice thing to say, but it's really not. Add them on Snapchat or Facebook or something like that, something where it's easy to talk to them, because then you will be able to talk to them more and the friendship will grow and you'll be best friends before you know it. That's how I became good friends with Anya and with Melanie and with Maya, actually. Just like, get on somewhere where you can talk to each other easily. Snapchat is a really good one. Probably the most important step in making friends on the internet is not to go out seeking friends on the internet. They're going to be a lot more natural if you just wait for them to happen instead of going out and looking for them. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I haven't made a video in a while because I've been a bit down and I lost my tripod for a bit, and I don't feel like any of my ideas are good enough now. Because like, I have quite a few people watching me, and quite a few people watching me that I feel like I have to impress, like people from school and my friends and yeah. So every idea I have, I'm like, yeah, maybe if I had like 2 subscribers I could make that video, but not now. I have exams, they start a week today. Don't get exam leave, don't get study leave, so I'm gonna be busy for a couple of weeks. I think it's 6 weeks, and then I'm done and I'm in the summer, so I'll make lots of videos. I'm thinking about doing Vida this year, maybe. More stuff to come, I promise. I will see you soon, hopefully. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry, okay, sorry.